Hi all, it's Jodie from Polka Dot Creative. I was asked to do a little video of my creative process with the project of A Week in a Life, which is kind of cool. So here you go. Thank you for asking me. This is Tuesday, day 2 of the project, and I've just put it together. I started off having to decide what I was going to do because the previous page protector that I had used was 2 4x6s. So then I decided just to print out a 4x6 of the first photo of the morning, which was our trip to school, which I love because it's not the shot itself isn't perfect. Stella has her back to the camera. She's strapping Henry in. There's Henry's little arm there. So there's a lot of void space, which I thought would be a good spot to put the Life is Good tab that came out of this sheet, chipboard stickers. But there's me, there's William, and the reason why I included this photo was because William was so enthusiastic that morning about A Week in a Life. I explained to the kids before I'd started the project that I would be taking a crazy amount of photos of them and us and what we do on a day-to-day basis at a micro scale. So he started off the week pretty enthusiastic. As the week went on, he was like, get the camera out of my face, I don't want to know about it. But I thought it would be cool to just document that little moment. And I thought it was funny because he said, Mum, get this shot of us in the car for that thing you're doing. So that's just him, classic enthusiasm. Not great on the details, but you know, like I said, that's him. So I pulled out the Tuesday 3x4 out of the pad that was included. It's in a bit of a mess at the moment because I'm just grabbing bits and pieces out of it. So there's the Tuesday. I have been, well, before I started the creative process, and when I got the kit, I couldn't help but just grab something out of the kit and create something with it because I was so excited when we got it. So I just took the chipboard numbers and I just painted them with this acrylic paint dabber, front and back, just in case I wanted to adhere them onto something that you could see the back as well, which I think I did in Monday, which I'll show you later. And then again, grabbed my stapler and stapled it on. Really quick, really simple, really easy. Been loving the stamp set that came with the kit, and I'm going to be using the good old Stampin' Up pad for that. And I'll just always use this colour just to keep consistency. It's a nice change for me actually to use that colour because usually I use the black in my project life in all stamping. So I used Remember This stamp out of that stamp pack. The three by 8 page protectors that came in the kit are really cool, but I haven't used them for what they've been specifically designed for, which is these schedule slips. I've actually just been using them for photos, which the idea I got from Ali Edwards' website, blog post on her first day, I think it was her Monday. And so I've just printed off these lot 3x4, 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 and just pop them in. I've used the tabs that came from the kit just to note little bits and to break up the photos on this side as well. And then these little guys are again the chipboard stickers that came in the kit. So I thought it'd be cool to do a little tab, make a little tab with them. And then again, using these guys, I love these. They also came in the kit. Lots and lots of little sayings and headings and journaling prompts, as Ali says in her video. So I just stapled those in. This photo, wasn't sure if I was going to put it in there because I actually took the shot out of a moment of frustration. And then when I put it into the photos on my blog, as I was doing capturing the moments and writing the moments down, I did a daily blog post, and I popped this photo into the Tuesday, and I got a really funny response about it. Everybody was very like, yes, that happens to me, and it's so frustrating. People from all over the world were sympathizing with me, so I decided to put it in. And I just wrote directly onto the photo with these Project Life pens, Becky Higgins Project Life pens. They come in a pack of 3. They're actually in my store at the moment, 20% off. Use the coupon code NOV2014 to receive 20% off your order. But they come in a pack of 3. There's a 0.1, 0.3 and a 0.5 included in the pack of 3. They're great. They write directly onto the photos. Drying time is excellent, which I like because I'm not very patient in putting the photo straight into the page protector. For the journaling for today, I cut up 4x6 cards just out of just plain old white cardstock that I had. And I cut the page protectors in half, 4x6 page protectors in half, and I just wrote on them, used the stamp set. Today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, circled the Tuesday. This is our life down the side, and then this is my life down here. Mainly really just for colour. I like it how I can add more photos to the day, which I probably wouldn't have added had it not been for these little 4x6s. And I just wrote out, I kept a schedule. I don't know where it is now, but I kept a written schedule or note, my note taking, I guess you'd call it. And I wanted to include it because it took time to do that. So I wanted to include it just as it was. And so that's how I included the journaling into that day. Every time I look at this photo, I nearly faint. He's 11, and I can't believe how grown up he's looking. You know, the boy is becoming the teenager, and it is completely freaking me out. This shot was actually taken by Henry, his 5-year-old little brother. Just random shot, and it's perfect. I love it. I actually trimmed it down. It's a bit bigger than I guess it's almost a 4 by 8. Printed off with my new printer, which I'm really happy about, Epson. Added the little tab that came in the kit. Remember this, never want to forget this moment. Used the stickers, the gold foil stickers, to put the date on, which I had done on Monday, so kind of like a continuation of that style. I put his photo in a 6x8, trimmed it off, and then sewed down the side of it, just so it looked good, kept in there. Did the same over here, just to keep those in there as well. This photo was taken out the back, and I blew it up to a 6x8 and trimmed it to match William's photo, and I love it. Plastic bags, they were jumping off the top of this old piece of play equipment that we've got out the back, and they were pretending that they were parachuting. It was kind of cool. These little stars are in the kit. They add a bit of texture. Just wrote imagination and stapled it. And then for this page, I didn't want to touch this photo. I love it. It's of our little cottage, 209. Hence, on my blog, Life at 209. The kids were out the front protecting our house from ants. Again, imagination. That's what that was happening at the time. I was just watering out the front, a little garden. So did absolutely nothing to this shot, this photo, except for print it out and pop it in. So that is day 2, my Tuesday, our Tuesday. Thanks for watching.